Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's Wild Rift video. In this video, we're going to be trying out Tristana, and I've got a little bit of a new build to try and show you all, where it focuses a lot more on early attack speed, so you can use your third ability and get your explosive bomb off sooner, which means that you get your second ability reset and so on. But we'll get into the build in just a second. There was a few changes that happened to Tristana in patch 3.4. The rapid fire, the first ability, the cooldown got increased by 2 seconds at every single rank. This is probably to stop maybe the Navori quick blaze Tristana going around, which basically meant your first ability was on a 0-second cooldown because of the duration of the first ability. But she did get some nice quality of life changes to her third ability, explosive charge, and especially when tapping her third ability. So when you tap the ability now, it now prioritizes turrets over minions, so you won't be accidentally hitting minions when you're in turret range. And when you have targets nearby, when Tristana taps, it will now prioritize the target instead of minions or anything else around them. So always prioritize the champion that is probably closest to you, or the one that you are targeting. So some really nice quality of life changes for Tristana that, to be honest, I've been asking for a long time, because I do feel like Tristana's third ability is sometimes a little bit difficult to aim, and you have to focus that same target to be able to get your reset on your second ability. Now, moving on into the build, obviously lethal tempo got a pretty huge buff as well recently, so that is a really nice buff to Tristana. But moving on to the build, for the first item, we still want to go for Storm Razor. It gives you attack damage, crit rate, and attack speed. You know, all the base stats that Tristana needs, all the really good base stats that pretty much any AD carry needs. You have the energized passive as well. Moving and attacking will generate an energized attack, and an energized attack for this item, Storm Razor, you gain bonus magic damage and also slow the target by 75% for 0.5 seconds. So it means that when you auto attack from range, it means you can slow the enemy champions and look to follow up afterwards, maybe by jumping on top of that champion or using your third ability when you get into range. So overall, a really great item for Tristana. Now, this is where things get a little bit different. For our second item, we want to go for Static Shiv. Now, this can be swapped out for maybe Rapid Fire Cannon or Phantom Dancer if you want the extra range, or if you want the extra shielding, if you feel like you're going to get jumped on or assassinated by any enemy champions. But I feel like Static Shiv is the best version for the second ability. Crit rate, attack speed, movement speed, which is all very nice. But the energized attack, I really like on Static Shiv, which is Shiv Lightning. You gain bonus magic damage, again, which stacks on top of Storm Razor, and that bounces to 5 nearby enemies. So this helps you a lot when wave clearing, and when, you know, especially in team fights when enemies are grouped together. But when wave clearing as well, when you wave clear minions, you can push faster with Static Shiv, which means you can rotate more often. And also the effect can critical strike as well, which means that it was gonna deal more damage when you build more and more crit the further down the line you go. So you have 50% crit chance. You get a lot of attack speed with these two items, and like I said, the attack speed will help with your third ability and help you auto attack more during team fights. For the boots, I think most of the time, for the boots, I like to go for defensive boots, whether it's plated steel caps or mercury treads. It depends on the situation of the game. Boots of Furrow is not that bad for the extra movement speed when you can get that rage passive. Gluttonous Greaves is okay, wouldn't really recommend it. I think going for either one of the two defensive boots is great. And for the boots upgrade, you can go for Quicksilver if you're against a lot of crowd control, or you can go for Stasis. I think they're really the only two options for Tristana. Moving on to the next item, Infinity Edge. You kind of have to go for this item as the third item, just because this item is really strong. You can maybe delay this a little bit if you want to, but then you're already delaying your Mortal Reminder, which you want to build quite early on anyway, because at this point in the game, there's going to be champions that build in Death Stance, Dead Man's Plate, and all these items. So it's kind of hard to fit Navori Quick Blades in this version of the build. So Infinity Edge, a lot of attack damage, crit rate, and it increases your critical strikes by 30%. So it goes from 200% to 230%. And when you buy these three items, you're going to get 75% crit chance. That means more damage on your crits, more damage on Static Shiv as well, because Static Shiv can crit, and means more damage as well from your energized attack. So overall, a great item that works really well with Tristana and the way she wants to work. As I mentioned, Mortal Reminder has to be in this build as well. Attack damage, armor penetration, which is really important. And also you apply Grievous Wounds. Grievous Wounds reduce the effectiveness of healing and regeneration effects when you deal physical damage. So that means your third ability, you know, if your third ability hits multiple enemies at the same time, that means that they're all going to get hit with Grievous Wounds. And obviously with a lot of healing in the game at the moment, it's very important. Now for the last last item, you can be, you can build Navori as a last item, but I think Bloodthirster is just way too good right now. A lot of attack damage, crit rate. The extra physical vamp is so important for Tristana, because with Tristana, you're going to be auto attacking a lot. You're going to be using your abilities a lot and trying to get resets and jump into the fights. And the physical vamp will help her stay alive and help her heal up as she's auto attacking all the time. And you also get that little bit of an overheal shield as well. So when you are at the start of the team fight, if you want to auto attack a few minions beforehand, get that little bit of a shield. That means you're going to get a little bit more health. So if assassins or bruisers dive on top of you, you're going to be a little bit extra tanky. As I mentioned, there's a few other situational items as well. Navori Quick Blades, I still feel like it's a good item, and you can replace this for Static Shiv if you want to, if you don't feel like you benefit a lot from the extra attack speed. Phantom Dancer is also another good attack speed option if you want that defensive shield. And then you have Guardian Angel. This is really good against full AD comps that you're going to be playing against, and also if you feel like that you're maybe the main carry for the team and you need to keep yourself alive to be able to win the game. So there are a few situational items there. As for the runes, Lethal Tempo, as I mentioned, got a huge buff this patch. The attack speed for ranged champions is now between 4 and 10%. And obviously, when you reach the fully stacked bonus, you now gain 40% attack speed. So great for Tristana. Obviously, more attack speed is better. More attack speed means that we're going to get our third ability off more often. And it means we're going to get our resets with our second ability more often. So attack speed for Lethal Tempo, attack speed from Storm Razor, and attack speed from Static Shiv. So all of these three together, which means more to auto attacks and more damage for Tristana. Hunter Vampirism, I think, is also still really important. Getting the early physical vamp during the laning phase, which means you'll heal up a little bit more. Again, extra AD and physical vamp every single time you get a unique takedown, which means that it scales well into the mid and the late game. Nullifying Orb, this can be swapped out for any other pretty much resolve tree rune. Hunter Titan, sorry, is really good. I said both the hunters instead of Hunter Titan. Hunter Titan, sorry, is still good. Bone plating is still good. You can still go for others as well, but Nullifying Orb is just the standard good one. Being able to get the shield in the early game and it's scaling with your bonus AD is quite nice. And also we have Hunter Genius as your final item. If you go for Navori Quick Blades, I think you can swap this out for Nimbus Cloak, but Hunter Genius I feel like is needed if you don't have Navori Quick Blades, which we don't have in this build. So getting more ability haste so you can use your abilities more often, especially your first ability now, because it got increased by 2 seconds. And then for the summer spells, we have Flash and Exhaust. This can be swapped out for Barrier if you do need that little bit of extra shield, but Exhaust is really good because Tristana, even though she has long range, sometimes she likes to jump into melee range. She can use her Exhaust to help you win in them 1v1 scenarios. So yeah, that's everything with this Tristana build. You give it a try and let me know what you think. Again, it's kind of different to the Storm Razor and the Navori IE build. It focuses more on attack speed, but let me know what you think down in the comments. And as always, enjoy the gameplay, and I'll see you in the next Wild video. Peace. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen ASOL, to be honest. A long time. I'm not too sure if he's actually pretty good now, because Riftmaker's not that bad on him. I think Riftmaker's actually a pretty good item on him. Also, main champion, probably main 2 champions is Xayah and Lucian. I think Xayah's probably my one main champion, and then Lucian just behind.
Not the biggest dragon, but the best.
Okay, Lucian missed the first CS. It's pretty good.
We'll eat later. Stop pouting.
Okay, Soraka went for Spectral Sickle, so I need to be careful of the poke. Yep.
Wanna see a fireball?
Be a little bit careful with the poke because he's got Spectral Sickle. Level 2 after this. I need to jump in.
We are so starting obedience training.
So that's a lot of damage.
We're in this together.
We can maybe look for a tower dive here. What the hell is going on this game? What the hell is going on? It's a fiesta in top lane.
He likes his food well done. We are so starting obedience training.
Keep lane here. I'm not going to go back just yet. I mean, I could go back here. It might be a good time to go back, but it's fine. They get a reset, but
We'll eat later.
they miss so much CS. Oops, missed the CS, my bad. That's not what you want to do when the lane's pushing in. All you want to do is just do what I'm doing now. And just keep the wave so far pushed up that they can't walk up. Also have level 5 too. I can look to jump in here. Nice. We got a kill there on solution. Maybe get a tower plate in here or something? I'm not too sure. Hey, Tog, what's up? Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I bet to get Storm Razor first back, yeah. One more plate? Okay, actually, I'm just dead. There's no way, I was going to say. I thought he was just going to auto attack me and go back to his shadow eventually, but he didn't. It's okay, it's pretty good. Thank you very much, Tog. Appreciate it. The Eve one trick came here. The Eve one trick came here. Thanks very much, Tog. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Apparently there's a new Twitch feature actually. It's called /shoutout. I want to try it. /shoutout. Ah, cool. Whoa! It's a new Twitch shoutout feature. Not really too sure exactly what it does, but it looks cool. They gave you a shout out. No idea what the hell that means, but hey ho. What we're going to do is we're going to go stack shift second items. We're just going to get a lot of attack speed so we can try and proc our bomb more often. Oh, hello. Okay. I killed the Soraka, but I think it's kind of my bad for overstepping a bit too far. You and Vindy encouraged me to fully optimize the jungle, Evelyn jungle clear. To be honest, I mean, with my A to Z guide that I do, it's a more basic guide than anything else. Like, the whole thing of doing 2 camps at the same time is like pretty high level, I would say. You know, you have to know where to put the camps and everything, where to, you know, where to do everything. I don't know how we lost Dragon here, but whatever. Kind of lucky, I guess. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, my A to Z is a lot more just educational and just basic guides. They're for people that are new to the champion, and I don't want to overcomplicate things and tell them to do like, oh, if you put this camp here and this camp here, then you can do these 2 camps at the same time, you know? Exhaust. Unlucky. Oh, that's unlucky. Oh, I nearly killed him as well. I need anti-heal for Soraka. I actually nearly killed him. I needed enough damage. Build anti-heal. We really need anti-heal this game. That's really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Do you think Rice should add the new preseason patch to Wild Rift 2? Helps these auto-filled junglers. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. Maybe it depends. I mean, I think Wild Rift gets ideas from League, and League also gets ideas from Wild Rift. Like the whole new proximity thing in jungle camps, like how far you can pull out jungle camps, has been a thing in Wild Rift since its release. So they've definitely got that from Wild Rift. I'm not too sure if I should be here.
We are so starting obedience training.
Oh shit! Yeah, I should definitely not be here. Unfortunate. Yeah. I should not be walking there. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Should not be there.
Not the biggest dragon, but the best. We are so starting obedience training.
Ludens, interesting.
When do dragons start flying? Fire? He likes his food well done. Together, River. Well, you made him angry. Not the biggest dragon, but the best. I think you're gonna like this.
The Rift Herald.
When do dragons start flying? We are so starting obedience training.
Oh my god, what is that damage?
Start flying. Want to see a fireball?
Pretty big. Nice. It's big that we got the shutdown on Zed as well. Really, really big. Nice, nice, nice. When does season end? 13th of October. 13th of October. I need stasis this game at some point as well. I mean, I don't really have any tanks that are building armor at the moment, so I can just go IE third item and then into Mortal Reminder. You could get I guess ward there. Like, we just have to be careful to Zed every time. Ah, of course, man. And he still survives as well because he can ulti back. Holy moly, this action! This action's popping off!
Enemy turret destroyed.
My god, can I walk, please?
He likes his food well done. Wait later. Stop pouting.
Enemy
Well, you made him angry. When do dragons start flying?
Okay, nice.
I think you're gonna like this.
Nice, nice. We can go for Mortal Reminder now. I mean, we definitely need boots upgrade at some point. We definitely need boots upgrade at some point. What server? EU. EU server, my friend. EU. Holy moly.
Stop pouting.
Nice, sir. Bot lane inhibitor now.
We are so starting obedience training.
shut down.
Woohoo! And again. Woo! And again. Oh, he's 1 HP. He's 1 HP. Woo! Holy schmackamolies, that was close.
When do dragons start flying? Where to next?
That was a crazy play.
Where to next?
I do so much damage.
I think you're gonna like this.
Last item. We can go for Navori.
We are
I mean, we might need
starting obedience
Bloodthirster.
training.
It's probably we probably do need Bloodthirster this game to heal up from the burst. Yeah, maybe it is Bloodthirster instead of Navori. I still think Navori is good. I quite like Stack Shift's second item on Tristana. It gives you enough attack speed to just proc your third ability as much as possible.
Together, Wiggle.
It's really nice. The cooldowns on your abilities are lower, so you might want to go Hunter Genius. Exhaust, baby.
Get cooked. When do dragons start
Exhaust
flying?
saved me, baby. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. No, 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 no. Timing. Any helpers? Any helpers?
Really later. Stop pouting.
Any helpers? I survived with barrier? Who runs barrier on Jax?
Imagine if I had a real weapon.
He missed his Q. How does Karma miss his Q? Oh my god! What just happened? The Q went into the closet. I don't know. Like, where the hell did his Q go? It was such an easy kill. Just Q the Jax. I didn't look. Yeah, what do you mean you didn't look? The Jax was right in front of you. Oh my god. Holy moly. The Q went into no man's land. I auto-cast anything. Anything would have killed him there. Oh, this is not good now. Oh no. Oh no.
Slain Baron Nashor.
When do dragons start flying?
Enemy slain. Enemy turret destroyed.
There, now everyone's happy, except you.
Man, anything would have been fine there. Holy moly. Oh no, it's a Jax there.
This is a dragon.
Get the hill, get the hill, get the hill, get the hill, get the hill. He's not getting the hill, chat. Why is he not getting the hill? But why is Karma not getting the hill? I auto-attack the hill when he doesn't get it. Ah! Holy moly, man. Why doesn't have anti-heal? And she's gonna die. Oh, this game, honestly. Like, what am I witnessing this game? Action's up in 5 seconds. Garen just needs to tank the wave. Oh my god, Garen's actually doing an insanely good job. Oh my god, Garen just did so well there. Holy moly, Garen, you absolute beast.
Now we're cooking.
We have to go for this. We have to go for
Bring
this.
this together, Wriggle.
Oh, great. Oh. Garen went bot lane for some reason. What is this game, though, honestly? What is this game? Okay, we have triple inhibs.
This is a dragon.
We have triple inhibitors.
We'll eat later. Stop pouting.
Enemy killing spree.
Like, why is this Vi taking red buff for? I do not know.
Roast them. When do dragons...
We've got triple inhibs. Look at top wave.
We are so starting obedience training.
How does Vi have only 3 items?
He likes his food well.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Slain an enemy.
Oh!
Slain.
I smurfed that so hard. Zonya's at the perfect time the Elder Dragon was about to kill me. I completely smurfed. Holy shit, that Zonya's timing was disgusting. Oh my god, that Zonya's timing.
Well, come in, neighbor.
Holy moly, we actually won this game. Whew! Nearly got eldered. Nearly. Tristana late game, baby. Nearly got eldered. Right at the end. Nearly got eldered. Was able to Zonya's just in time. 13, 6, and 4. Oh my god, my damage. Hello? 47,000 damage. 47k. Hey, what's up, Ben Steph? How you doing? What's up? What's up? All right, GG's chat. It was a fun game. I mean, early game was a little bit rough for us, but there were so many clutch moments in that game. So many clutch moments. That Zonya's right at the end. Oh my god, that's the clutchest Zonya's I think I've ever done. All right, GG's chat. GG's.